Hi, I'm Christy Rosen, and today I'm going to share with you 4 steps to find strength in your sensitivity. Step number 1, learn about your sensitivity. Learn about the trait of sensory processing sensitivity. The more we learn about ourselves and have more self-awareness and self-understanding, the much more easily it is to make changes and to support ourselves and to understand what we've been through, and this can make all the difference. There's a lot to learn, so I'm not going to share it today, but understanding your trait is very important. Second is to reframe your sensitivity. There is absolutely nothing wrong with being sensitive, and in fact, there are so many gifts to high sensitivity. Unfortunately, the culture doesn't always help us to feel that way, and we can feel pretty down on ourselves for our sensitivity and compare ourselves to what other people are like and what other people are doing and not really see our value. So when we learn to reframe sensitivity in a more positive light and to see our past experiences from the lens of being highly sensitive, we can start to get stronger and feel more empowered and really be more accepting of ourselves. Which leads me to my third step, which is self-compassion. Self-compassion is incredibly important, I think, for everybody, but especially for us sensitive souls who can be particularly hard on ourselves and who have the tendency to be perfectionistic and often our own worst critics. So if instead of beating ourselves up, we can learn to support ourselves through our struggles and even eventually love ourselves, this has such a powerful healing effect and such an amazing, empowering effect as well. And the fourth step I'll share today is to develop a deeper connection with your body. So our bodies are quite sensitive and they're constantly sending us little subtle cues and sometimes not so subtle cues. And when we learn to listen to those cues, to really understand what they are, and then to follow what the body needs, we can create rituals and routines that really allow us to take care of our energy, to support our nervous systems, and to really soothe us, help us build that self-soothing ability so that we can then thrive more easily when we go out into the world. So these are just 4 steps. There are more, but these ones are very, very important, and they do take practice and patience and dedication, and it can be really helpful to have someone to support you through the process. And that's why I am so thrilled to officially announce, I've been teasing it for a while, officially announce my Empowered Sensitivity 8-week online course. This course is coming directly from my heart to yours. It is based a lot on my book, Empowering the Sensitive Soul, but also on a lot of new content that I've learned since I wrote the book 4 years ago. We're going to be meeting once a week on Sundays over Zoom. It's Sundays at 4 o'clock starting on October 18th. And you will also be getting weekly guided meditations from me. There will be 4 yoga classes. We will be having weekly PDFs with journaling and intentions, and a private Facebook group to really connect as a community, to share our experiences, and also to get support from me. In addition, there's another bonus that there's going to be one more meeting in January. So you're going to have the 8 weeks, which goes from October 18th to December 6th, and then about a month later, we're going to meet again. So you really feel supported and held accountable, and you get your questions answered, and we can kind of regroup and revisit a month later. So if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm going to drop the link above the video or below, depending where you're watching.